Good afternoon. I am Alaska, and it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How are you?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so, Sunny, did you have your lunch already?
Yes, I finished my lunch.
Wow,
Mm-hmm.
what did you have for lunch?
I ate delicious sandwich from bakery. Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
How
does
about
that
you?
mean my lunch?
Yep.
Later.
Mm.
Maybe at 1 p.m.
Now this is 7 or 8 p.m.
No, here in the Philippines it's
8
already 1 p.m.
1 p.m.
Yes. So I will have my lunch at 2 p.m. Philippine Standard Time.
Mm. We have a time differences just for 1 hours.
Yes, we are ahead for 1 hour.
Mm.
Yeah, that's just our time difference, an hour
Mm.
difference.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, so you said that your lunch was from the bakery.
Yes. Yesterday
Does that?
I bought it
Oh, I thought
for
you went out.
no.
No. Okay. So let's get going. Are
Mhm.
you ready for our lesson?
Yep.
Wonderful. What topic did you prepare for today?
I read the school's meal.
School meals.
Mhm.
Okay, and what does the article all about?
This article about was that when the Obama was president, the
Mm-hmm.
Obama made a strict rule about the school's meal because wanted he wanted many students to eat various food with various nutrition.
Nutrition, right?
But when when the Trump became the president, um, he made he made that rule weak.
Mm-hmm. So,
So so many people curious about why that President um, Trump
mm-hmm.
want to make that rule weak.
Okay, and what happened?
Happened.
Yes.
Also, the Obama president's wife also support that Trump's
Mm-hmm.
opinion. And I don't know about the result. Do you know about the result about it?
I'm not sure about the result.
Mm-hmm.
However, they actually sue
Mm-hmm.
the President Trump or the Obama, I mean Trump's administration, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they sued them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
As for the result, we don't know yet.
Mm-hmm.
The article was just written a week ago.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we all know that process in the government is a little bit slow.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we can wait for the other news.
Yep.
Okay. Now, can you relate this one with Korean administration? Do you have rules when it comes to school meals?
Um, as far as I know, we have just we also have a rule about to put various nutrition,
Mm-hmm.
and we have a tight budget, like a certain budget for the meal.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know about the other rules about school meals.
You're not sure about school meals. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
by the way, are you a student or
I'm university student.
university student. So in
Mm-mm.
your university,
Mhm.
how do they make sure that students are eating healthy foods?
I think that uh, in the case of the university, we don't have any rules about nutrition. So they just made like the normal restaurant. We have some cafeterias,
Mhm.
and we could choose our own menu in there. And of course, they try to use the fresh ingredients or kind of the more expensive ingredients compared to just normal restaurant.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so that's in the university cafeteria.
Mm-mm.
Okay, they try to make sure that they are using nutritious ingredients,
Yes, like fresh ingredients.
fresh ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no strict rule on what food should be eaten in that university.
I'm not familiar with that strict rule, but I think
Mm,
that mm, um, I think that also there are some professional cook.
professional cook. Okay,
So
what do they do?
so I think that they try to match that mm, um nutrition. They try to put the various nutrition for healthy. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they try to make sure that the ingredients or the nutrients
Mm-mm.
from the
When you were a university students, you also familiar with the your university meal, like straight rule about it.
actually when I was a university okay, here in the Philippines,
Mm-mm.
I'm not sure about the rules
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to school meals.
Mm-mm.
One thing I'm sure of is that our Department of Health is checking the cafeteria inside the school
Mm-hmm.
to see the nutritional facts that they are offering to the students.
Mm.
Yes. Like maybe in one school that I know,
Mm.
they have like a dietitian. You know, dietitian?
No.
A dietitian is the one who would actually recommend good. If you want to have a diet,
Mm-mm.
you go to a dietitian. You don't simply diet yourself. Okay.
Um.
So the dietitian would provide you list of food that you can eat.
Mm.
But in the school, the
Mm.
dietitian would check the food that are provided by the cafeteria. If it is too much of fat, then they would recommend something. If it's too
Mm.
much of calories, they would
Mm.
recommend another alternative for it.
Mm.
But students
Mm.
doesn't really like eating in the school cafeteria.
Mm. Why?
They go maybe because the nutritional foods are not delicious, right?
Mm.
So they go out to some restaurants where they can eat fancy
Mm.
food,
Mm.
yes, according to their taste.
Oh, okay. But
But
I
for
think,
high school,
yeah, I think the all high schools and middle school, they also have a strict rule. Is it right?
yes, they have strict rule. Exact.
Mm.
But when you're already in the university, you're adult enough to check on your own food, right?
Mm-mm. Because I think when we were high school students, we
Mhm.
have to grow up. So at the time, we should eat various and nutritional food for our healthy or for our growth. But
Oh.
when we became the university students, I think that we we don't need to grow up. We already
Mm-hmm.
finish our height, something like this, and also we um I think we can protect our health by
Uh-huh.
ourselves.
Exactly.
We already grew up. So I think that in the case of the university cafeteria,
Mm-hmm.
they don't have any strict rule, but they try to use fresh ingredients or kind of expensive ingredients.
That's
Yeah.
why it's also expensive.
Mhm.
Okay. And how about how
Mm.
about you? In this article, do
Mm-mm.
you have any questions?
Question.
Yeah.
Mm, not really.
Not really.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you don't have any questions,
Mhm.
then how about we try to make sentences using the vocabularies that were used in the article?
Mm, Actually, I don't like that part, making some
Why?
sentence, because I'm sure that I will not use that word vocabulary in the future. So
Mm.
yes, whenever I do the evaluation class, if the teacher asks me for making the sentence, for using that vocabulary, I request them that can I skip that part, and how about do the another topic
All right.
talking, yeah.
Okay. Yes, because actually this article is very short. That
Yes.
is why we tend to make more sentences. But if
Mhm.
you don't want,
Mhm.
then that
Or
is
yeah.
okay. All right. So,
Or I
how about?
also have the article, another article.
Oh, sure.
So mm, wait a minute. Mm, mm, I read that while cameras, whale
Whale,
cameras.
whale cameras.
Yeah.
All right. So, what did you learn about the whale cameras?
Um, the whale cameras, like digital, many scientists attach some digital camera or digital tag onto the whale's backs.
Right?
So um, we can get more information about whales feeding area, or we can also look on another word in the sea, thanks to
Oh,
that the digital camera which is put on the whale. And also we could protect the whale very well thanks to
the
the
whale
camera.
very well.
Mhm.
Okay, that's absolutely right. But how did they put the camera, the digital camera, on the
Mm.
whale?
Um, they use um, mm, they use um, suction cup,
What is a suction cup?
are things that sticks very well onto something else, which help the something to stick very well.
Exactly.
Hmm.
So if you're familiar with, what do we call that one? the dolls that we put on the window
Mm-mm.
using some sticky something. Then do it like that.
Mm.
Yeah, it
Yes, I know.
functions like a function cup.
Mm.
Okay. And what can you say about this? Do you think this would affect how the whale would live?
Yes, I believe that. I think so because mm, um I'm not sure, but it will very harder for whales to protect. I'm not sure, but I know that those kind of the digital, not camera actually, like
Mm-hmm.
digital things, like digital device.
Devices.
In Spain, they have to attach a digital device to their own pet
Mm-hmm.
for the protection. So
That's
if
right.
yeah, if the dog just went out from the house, and if the neighbors catch or if neighbor saw that dog and they try to send that dog to the police office,
Mm-hmm.
and the police officer check their device, and then they can get information from that device, which who is owner, something like this.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh, like microchips.
yeah, microchip, something like this.
Okay. So basically, you agree, or
Mm-hmm.
it is okay if to
Mm-hmm.
put camera on the whale.
Mm-mm.
That's what you're saying.
That's why, sorry.
That is what you're saying. You
Ah,
are
yeah, yeah,
saying
yeah.
that it is okay.
Mm-mm. And
It is
it
not
is,
harmful.
yes, it is not harmful, I
Mm-hmm.
think.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. But
Mm-hmm.
what do you think? Do you think people can manage the activities of whale in the ocean?
I think it is very difficult to protect them,
Mm-hmm.
but if the people know about the way that the whale usually go,
Mm-hmm.
then um how to call pre protection, like if if there is some dangerous thing on the way, then the people can
Make
take
precautions.
away, precautions. People
Mm-hmm.
can do the precautions for that whales.
Okay.
Pre-protection, because they can take it away, which is
Mm-hmm.
dangerous thing for the whales.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. So precautions like an action to
Mm-hmm.
prevent danger. That's
Mm-mm.
precaution. Okay.
Precaution.
Yes. Yeah. And have you ever tried watching a video under the sea about the
Mm.
activities of sea animals?
Yes, of course.
And what can you say about it?
Um, it is so amazing, and there are a lot of fish, all kinds of the fishes,
Mm-hmm.
and it is a miracle.
It's like a miracle.
Yes, I also want to do that experience, get some that experience if I have a chance. I just
Mm-hmm.
have an experience to do snorkeling.
Snorkeling.
Yeah, in the Boracay in the Philippines.
Wow, you've been here.
Yeah, but it is. I could go deep inside
Mm-hmm.
on the ocean because it's very dangerous. Because I don't have any certificate to
Oh,
do,
yes.
yeah. So
The scuba diving.
yeah, so I had to just see very mm, the small
Little.
part, but it was also amazing.
It was
Mm,
amazing.
mm-mm.
So, how about in Korea? Have you tried snorkeling or diving? Free
No,
diving in Korea? No?
no, I don't have any experience.
No experience.
Mm.
So, I assume that you like going to the ocean.
Mm-mm, yeah.
Yeah. What other oceans have or beaches have you been to aside from Boracay?
Um, mm, um, like I've been to Laos.
Laos.
Yeah, so I visited
Mm.
actually not ocean. I visited just lake, not
Lakes.
ocean. Yeah. Um, I just visited the oceans, which is in Korea,
Hmm.
and I
But
don't
never
have any
tried diving.
experience aboard except for the Boracay.
Oh, I see. Have you ever had an encounter with a shark or a whale?
Oh no! Do you have an
No.
experience?
No, but
No. Mm-hmm.
you know the movie, what's the
Mm-mm.
title of the movie again? I actually want to.
Mm-mm. Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I just want to see
one.
in the on the sand because the sand
Mm,
is a safety.
right. Because actually, I have a plan of going to. You've been to the Philippines, maybe you've heard about
Ah,
Cebu.
Cebu. Yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah, and I will be going there on June. I hope that I will
Oh,
try the swimming with the whale. They have
oh,
that activity there. Yes,
swimming in the wave.
with the whales.
Whale?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. If you want to search about it, it's
Mm-hmm.
Oslob. Maybe I can show you a picture. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
It's in Oslob, Cebu. Uh,
Have you ever been to Boracay before?
no.
No. Mm.
I actually planned to go there last year, but that was the time when they closed
Yeah.
it for
Yeah.
renovation.
I've
Yeah,
been to 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 4 years ago. So,
4 years
yeah,
ago.
yeah,
But
I
there's a
can.
big difference now.
Yeah, I heard that it is too clean.
Yeah,
Very.
very clean.
Mm.
Yes, it looks like it's not in the Philippines, but this is actually in Cebu.
Oh.
Yes, center part of. Yeah, it's near
Mm.
Boracay, I think.
Mm. It is a safety.
What?
Is it the safety?
Yeah, we have. It's safe because
Mm.
it has become a tourist attraction already.
Mm. I also want to do that tourist tour, that tour,
Tour. Hmm.
because, but I think that is expensive. I think.
This one, you will not believe it, but the cost of Cebu
Mhm.
travel or Cebu experience is a whole lot cheaper than Boracay.
Oh, then it is reasonable
Yes,
price.
it's cheaper than
Mm.
Boracay.
Mhm.
So maybe if you really want to have a whale shark encounter, you
Mhm.
can try here.
Mm.
Yeah. So do you have any questions?
No. Mhm.
Yeah, all right. So if you don't have any questions, then
Mhm.
we will end the class here. I hope you
Yes.
had a great time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Have a great day.
You too.
Bye.